Hello. Good. Good evening. Yeah.
My name is number.
My name.
You made it
Wow. Yeah. Good evening. Okay. Good evening. And if you are, I'm saying, you know, I'm sure quite a fast. You have a safety concern on the road. I mark. And now a da in a charge in Ghana, near for IMF. For the International Monetary Fund. In Nigeria too. We can change it. But there's one industry union, in Kamas. Industry now, as a Kamas, near the first war. That industry aboard the development of this country. Development in the sense that a juma, my youth no I am the monetary issues by productive sector, and so you baby I see in your dream. And the Ghana on records, ye imported palm oil. Ye imported palm oil free Malaysia. Ye imported palm oil to the tune of over $500 million. $500 million is not an easy money to get every year. You 10 years every year. Ye imported free Malaysia, Indonesia to the tune of over $500 million. And then Pepsodent, butter, and now said near the fat a brodumna soaps. You can count it. Medicine, a group. Be brina one a majority. Why don't we make sure that the oil palm industry na emwa Ghana man emayenye adwuma enye. It's so simple. Ghana were over 300,000 hectares of land. Between the over 300,000 hectares of land. Meno between the assassination. Ufa baby to say Volta, Kofa Ashanti, southern side of Ashanti, or Boise, Bekwai, Sa they call Western, Stretchy side, Sa about the southern side of Ghana, Tapra to Cape Coast side. We are but you be there. It's answer. Ahemfo any abusuafo etete saa siso omo se omo maye no manso nko ana mo twa manso litigations ena omo twa ntin saase eda ho bibri eda ho ena enipa ena sorry a ya buru ehuru a ena yekuyam ena kom enso de. Yeah? So to me, I think it's hard time. Yen ahemfo ni yenuam omo things so omo twimanso within this area na me kind emyenwe ho say oil palm can be a change game for this economy. This over 300,000 hectares of land can employ close to 1.2 million people. 1.2 million people in the value chain. And ya ba ye duape, ye duaria, ye de yemo, ye de yamwa, ye de pepsudent, car for be ye duma, be kofa be, na ya de create employment. Na ebe buanswa ma ye economy ye jina. Not necessarily say ye koto bibi every Malaysia, but now we share to quite also Ukraine, in Russia. As you are doing free this monetary aspect of stocks, and I say ye age now so say for balance of payment in yesika in dollar, but your balance of payment in yesika in emo, because you do key time or a bit at the same dollar at the abua or mine. I don't think you say tramon bread for this. Nsase go, nsase go, kokedi kori. Nsase nkrofo tete so. Omo omunje na omo twema so no ku nkrofo, omo bewie na nsase ne na ho. Ya na ya beja akwa. Enti ka me de e ma adwen se, e free nsawama di kosi chebi. Ana se emfa nsawama kosi enyinem. Sa fa kedi e de koni patabunya. Yenye block farm. Ye ka block farmer. I just say ye yi wo nyina say area wo nyina majority of the lands here very yabe. Block farm. Na ye make sure say sa block farm at least every area be am ye ntimi anya kra nye be 7,500 acre and main kurubia e ben sa communities. Sa 7,500 acres e ya de bitimi anya mu bebre 7,500 acres can help this country produce close to 41,000 metric tons of oil near the sea, because a back critical and one over to me a ton. I don't think there's a banks, a whole disika, a good banks. Meanwhile, we pay Juma Aye, Yenya. We need to change this country in terms of making sure that Yesika is saving, instead of saving in cash. Yes, it in the Chesa Numabia at the same, so that the country can grow reserves in palm oil. Can you say Malaysia Pejano would do almost $2,000 Ghana for intimate cotton into Ama any soaps need beer or supermarket beer boy. Meanwhile, you want Sassino Ghana here. We have the land sea. So I'm a dream well beside. So yeah, Ghana program a day. We tend to blame the same politicians, and then we want to when you see we are politicians. No, we have to make sure that a quite benny tap knowledge from those people manage the economy. Now you should then Ghana for you within our own circles to make sure we can grow this country. It's not an easy thing, but let's think about it. Say and now you mean say Ghana you will in stock of about 1 million tons. Do you know how much Ghana you will in dollars? A ton of oil, palm oil as of today, $1,600. So we should have hold on to almost $16 billion. $16 billion. And yeah, okay, who the eco marketer. Because of sunflower oil in you better. We hold on stocks. And then Russia, they are holding on stock of oil, which is crude oil. In America, so or more. Malaysia was on ton and Maria's mine in Tino. Now, the Amabo and then Amabo every all the way from 180 cedis to 450 to 480 cedis per 25 liter. How? Meanwhile, I was asked why every and I am 40 so, and then we are 40 so, and you are coming to pass your granny of the tram. Yanka emu na nsase na ya de goods ye nkura na se ho to me ye njemu ni emfa nuabe a hectare of abe can employ close to 3 people. I'm telling you, it is over 300,000 360,000 hectares. Do you know what it can do? And then this and IMF ye kasa kabana ye won wo a ye betimi aton ama man ametimi anya the same equivalent dollar here to manage this country. What do we have to do, me and you? Let's forget about the politician like me. Make us a brofak here and only the practical work of this country rely on you and me, not them. And here, politician because that politician or really politics and leadership media, all those people around him are all economic IMF professors. Dream IMF. IMF also support to production of this country. Energy productivity, they don't buy it. Industrial economy, they don't buy it. Almost the NSA prints my US amount dollar. Can dollar you're printing on the control? We can, as a country, the dollar there to go and pay the same people. So let's move from politics, come to realities on ground. It's an issue of food security. Energy. These are the basic things that we need: food, energy. Say these two in abundance. Why can't bread? No, we need not to suffer. Because I know your energy, you bet me as that's all. I think, sir, young Ghana, we should be thinking seriously, think about ourselves. Sir, you bet me as economy now, you can economy, was assassinated our traditional and their economy. Because Obian could produce Bibia, Yenina, and Yadi ability. Yenina ability. In Timon is a sia, Modiman so cheap at Tisson. A Mukunkumwa money abiding papam. Abiding negotiations. I'm expecting big chiefs like Ochehe, Asantehene, all the big chiefs. Say come home. No crops are you clear away. Money are buying tenacity. No sense as Yatias, assassin ye baby. And Tim say anything, a bushia be a was as who be a yet the bellbab the dreadful. Sikaba man, Chichimu do say no be a dinner. No answers in your fine judgment. Ghana problem and one more, and I am. And Sassine Bugana Hana, young Percy Bejew. Most sorry, I'm also train a bago with Yan Mokutu. Young Fanny, a Juma, it is agriculture productive ventures near Famua Omen. That is the only way we can grow. And that's why IMF Yebeko. Every day we should think about IMF only because IMF no dollar no print amount. Or print your own value, or Bayma woo, and you could triumph of Walker. And two go near Tiffany. Okoton crude oil near Tiffany, and to get dollar amount every day at the dollar amount. Now, near ma, Kababua, wetting your mouth, economy making a no free dollar, almost printed. Almost produce, almost printed. They just mint it. The question machine near printed. Was Ghana for what they call okay when you know near the amount. Now we are cookia or more can also have a danica. Then we keep on going the same steps. For the past 50 years, the same steps. We are not changing. The professors, we call themselves professors. Economical professors, who are IMF professors. All you man. Asemo can na practical ade etimi solve nipa problem. O ma dream na ya omo policy IMF. Opa omo kan cut expenditure no maka we get term we be nipa no nya adwuma. The point is the people within Ghana need to work. na wontimi nye produce bibi ne enkoton ma amamman na yengi dollar no eno na ye enya se ye print dollar ba ne ye dia beji ye gold ko ye dia beji ye crude oil ko ye bia na da bia ye ti ABCD. What kind of country is this? What yeah my dream was an enthusiast. All because on my kasa aje abrofo na dia to extent say ye kasa ye se Ghana ye obia ebietri. You don't believe in yourself. That is the problem. You don't believe in yourself, you won't go anywhere. Opa ye mo bom penifo bi o mayo bi Ghana, like Zoom Lion, like friends say despite no, they practically they are producing something. And the interest will be bank asemu IMF ne. That be let's make sure we produce more. Production is where assassin here. And the problem of this country is not the politicians, but the chiefs, the people, you and me, and they create a problem because and assassin man should does. Manson kwa. Yes, sir. And media me buy. My dream one, two offices in my dream say, and nemo $1,600. A ton of a bed a 1,550 CDs. A ton. A barely a ton of 500 CDs. 1,500. 3 times of the price. And if I say, 1 acre or no 1 hectare, now to me 12 ton per hectare. Sikabuwa ubenya. Employment and work creative. This is some of the things I think people need to think about. Near me was a employment and befaso with me a young man made me a DE as a country. History, I tell you where. Example, Oyebi, Chifu, Oyeme, I friend the top, GOPDC. Benzo, a champion, a tie, and yeah. A quantity of us here. Sorry to tell you, or CZ assassin free. I have for foreign and will be PM. And then uko areas like Assume, Kwai, KD, and what economic activities also every day Sika because it's a growth pole. A Masika Eco area more. Not necessarily the GOPDC, but the surrounding communities. And then Obia Nesika akodibuto. Sabe no mubia ni exporting money di Nigeria o man ni sika. So these are some of the things I think our people need to be thinking about. Huh? Kosem emoni ama Ghana ni onyane mu nef no onyanwa nefwa. He's good to go. Aduane efwa nipa mo tono. So if a bet anamo and esi produce now, we should quickly make sure say a problem here far yes. Because a canon and man near my bo ayedi. And mo a canon and a man near my bo ayedi. Who go supermarket about 23 products within the supermarket and you no more day. Inti a mo bo koswa and yama bo ebe. It's not only the crude oil, transport, fine. But we should think. Make sure say we should advocate. Make sure say any public say yes. Ye will be go amay. Na ebe start here enemy ye feel because ye feel and mbrani say ya helpful and nsase yo dia. Enya aban dia. Nti aban timi nkodo. Aban ontimi nkodo afu. But our Bible to facility, I mean, a biker so or James are saying, will can pattern, and here they are commercial big, and friends say, I before and Crawford best at it, and not. It's unfortunate. These things is happening in our communities, but that's the reality. So here, every community within the environment, within Eastern, everybody. Yen 7,500 acre. I beg. Yes, 6 small factory or processing mono. And we get beyond the blue baby boy for. We just talk it. I buy me bum apprentice guy talk a war. What's wrong with it? I bet boy and we boy yeah. That become our stock market. Can now and then I bet and we lose $1,600. Now here we move tanks man. Send you US war patrol in the tanks. Yes, you are pumping. So my belief and my thinking is that yen na yen dream. Yen ja IMF kasa be will station. They will solve anybody's problem. Ye free mo ye komo ye they will solve anything. Because the productive sector of this country titu abe adwuma no. Omo so mu ye. Ya kan they don't know how to go about it. We have the brain, not the book brain sitting there. Our policy is bogus. I don't even believe them. I see them. We have practical people on this earth. Ghana. Go and look for them. They know. Because Professor Yeniwaye and any power partner can book. They've been reading book. Bogus. Let's think as a country. Why be able to solve this small problem? Issues necessary are bedroom assassin. Only assassin hectares, not just 1 acre, 2 acre. Any bedroom and assassin hectares. So the point is, every community, as a government policy or as leadership policy, every community at least. Obi a mamu hukwan, amamu support mamu developing 7,500 acre land of oil palm. It's share community by community. Na enyema mu hia bia ka ne bia se yede mamu ye mfa mamu obi ye kuani o no peso ye bia e be man seedlings but ontimi less than certain hectare by be man seedlings e be man fertilizers e be man we enye se yede man physical no akowia ye de kogu bank ye man check wo bank wo akoyi supervisors agric officers and mamu a wo ko universities o mu nya adwuma nye they are there to supervise it with benchmarks, with targets. Targets like, by the end of 3 years, we're here a full 10 acre, a full 10 acre. A benefit 12 tons per year, per hectare. That means Nipan, when you're doing a benefit to Yanka, Bosumi be our part, you bet Yanka, Napofui, Yatioma boom, Omu Juma. This is what we can do as a country. I feel sorry. Maybe I'm too tired. So where are we heading to as a country? Well, you may be brave, but we don't want to think. If we refuse to think, we have to so what in our office. No, sorry, any seat, so ni shoe, ni tie, ni way. I don't know the hotel office paper. No, I try. It's paper. And must go. Go to the field, make sure you put plans, proper structured plan. Get people on board, let them work. We can do it. That's why we are dealing with problems. So, IMF, every professor may think in Ghana is advocating for, except one professor with University of Ghana. Was speaking against IMF, we should start with productivity. IMF cutting expenditure. If it's near school, now we are a Juma Ben here. What are we doing to this country? Then because you are cutting expenditure in the area. Nipa in Juma Gufia, and yet they didn't know unemployment will go up. So my point is, let's restructure the NAPO. Make sure say Apolano or estate farm, Northern rigging, lot of land there, and more estate farm, and more piano, Unipano, smart city, or internet, or ya come what to work, sorry, or Puneduma, that is what we need to do as a country. It will not be easy because Where why this so yes ya kwesi do ni omwa because on say when yat wo mwa oda enti wo gie why this so we ya enya de kwesi do ni beba on check so be support or beba so cut expenditure but you will make at put those expenditure in a productive sustainable agriculture and this country will change. I don't know. Yeah, can't you? Huh? And this program, every day, professors here and a professor, the same professors, all the problems we are facing, the agriculture project, the same professors here on IMF, they've been writing it as consultant to the ministries. So if you are failing, it's not a politician who is failing you. It's those people developing the program, the policies. They are people failing you because economy it doesn't solve any problem. Why should Ghana suffer? You want to free teaching men and Sassi beating your and so near to near break. Cockade and Muni here and Sassi for Trenausu. So as a country, we need to start thinking ya betting ya bois, I mean get me ayajuma. Nipa need to work. You know, you can't be sitting down and think say straight. No. Nipa bread so thing make sure things happen. Things happen. Do you have I've been thinking Nipa need money. Why? Of a sort of office. It's an empty. Young co, what your officer, what dreams and your quasa as a senior, your plan, you plan, concrete plans, put it on paper, then get people. What dream no money ko as officer, what your office now, okay, what dream and no money yedu. So you put it on paper. No work form, no work we administratively never for paper, no. But yes, sir. And the yebre, yet to office, and the yebre. A before, Mr. Momiania before, Ghana for, I keep on repeating it. For the past 10 years, I'm here, a bedroom. I keep on repeating it. I bet can solve this country problems. Malaysia, I hear Juma, Malaysia, and now call Malaysia. Look, on be more because of and no they are paying 1 year petrol. America was on top. European Union, on the sanction, but to almost yeah, Thomas Monta, yeah, you do food. Yeah, they are not paying petrol. They did it. So let's think about how we can practically solve this country's problem. Now, the country, we are bread. Infrastructure development, yeah, let's do it. And we are buying ourselves. But then me and you, what we do to help this country, we need to advocate for government to know that when yes, it's not a matter of saying, oh, IMF. Me, I don't buy that idea. Going to IMF, to me, yes, they are going for whatever support they want to help get people paid in terms of loans or margin for both party MDC MPP and Tiakoje IMF loan near the Triaka, Yajika near the Triaka. That's what they are doing. But the productive sector of this country is where we need to concentrate as a country. Not this Ghana export promotion, one master plan, then. Master plan, they will people so what? It doesn't work. Go to the villages. Get the agric officers. Let's start. What are we doing? What are the business people? They can think. Business will not pay profit like me. I want profit. I can reason and see how we can make the money. Then when you reason with the agric officers. And also the technical know-how about. Then we put it on paper. Then we start working. Make sure we work as a country. Make sure we can feed you and I. It's very, 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 very bad. Politically, yes, it's okay. We need the politicians to take decisions. politician like His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Obey take a decision. So we take a decision. Ghana beyond aid. Yes, fine. Let's all put together. Let's see our focus where we are going. Say if we say 1 year on Ghana beyond aid, what are practical things that we are doing? Industrialization, fine. Why the this can support to industrialization? Is it government? If it's government, fine. If it's foreign investment, we are losing because foreign investors we are a bagana. He's coming for his own interest and obey repatriate all the profit outside this country. So he owns it, he controls it. Even though it's garbage or man, that's fine. We need to start thinking of how to groom our own people to hold the economic sectors of this country. About infrastructures, construction is Ghanaian companies. About oil sector, Ghanaian companies. So the Ghanaian will own it. That is how we build the economy. If the Ghanaian will sit here and is so owning anything in this country, or Ghanaian will own it here, then we do it, they do it, they bring money, do it, repatriate all the profit and go. New want the Ghana new agreement. Why then? It's the American company. Or the dollar about the CEO Krum to go and we support our employment. What employment? Can the country also establish those things? A difficult decision. They won't allow you. The American will never allow you to do that. But that is the solution for this country. That is the only solution. And yes, sir, you better answer the dollar every day. American will come in or back or near me on the dollar and baby. The dollar on the paper. Paper. So we need to think. And one year, no one better $5 family nako. Me again in my young turn up $1. Then I hold the dollar. Now me the amount buying. That is how we have to think. But if they come in and establish the system here, they don't mind anybody. They take everything away. 99%. You fool, you friends, crude oil, all the company belongs to American, Europeans. And no one will control. They will tell you what to do. Where why they something on the rating against better or economy they do. That's what they have been doing. So let's see. But you're only interested. Oil park, they are not interested. Let's pump money there. Emphasis can show. Ghana government can get close to 1 billion Ghana cedis. Often in the for the next 3 years. Yenya before YNCC factories. Next time, you can't turn seed na ye dia ko yemfuo ye de ba ko $1 no on ba ni ya chom ye omunye enyo no metere ye be ye do yafu ya ye ye wo obeto I 100 cedi upa to upa mento. That's how we have to go. It's very my dream was to let me talk about me to papa. Why are we still going about Kwesi 50 years? They keep on deceiving us. Am I going money? Am I going money? Again, because yeah, my own boy, now will be when yes, this is the time. Maybe I keep on repeating. My transactions. That's where the problem is. And so I see now my dear woman, no construction pet, no be that is how we solve the problem. And just my dreams are Mr. And then my bad life I chat. All because I'm frustrated. I've been in my office for the past almost 8 days, almost every day thinking. Quite many of us, youth, how do you do it? We have solutions. Mr. Because it can be a solution to this country. I bet and Obia here in your person here. Omu here cry, yeah, the yeduma, a baby soup, a baby soup, a baby to the cheers. You had the bayer biscuits, Eddie. You had the bayer never be a Luciani. Ah, young Conco to be moved free other countries. Then we start thinking on how to help each other. And yes, sir, you have the politics near IMF. You bet now what's nobody go anywhere. I think a lot of people have heard me wow adventure bia wotime ne yet we should say it. I want to hear people's voice on it. So idea who can nyansa wo ehun nyansa ni nso aka nyansa ni yenim se yebeboy. This is how we need to see practically we can solve Ghanaian problems, not the other way around. Madam Ase, nyame hye obibia o konsona nam any road unam kwan bia so o Ghana so Mr. Drive yi, and I know say na ifiada onyankopon enkan yi na yakoma na yinyai saasi mu yemfa nua yemfa nyimfudie yemfa nua be na I think say eno na bu beboa menyo. Goodbye.